April 28 is Workers' Memorial Day, in which we honor those who have died in the line of work. This date was chosen by the AFL-CIO because on this day in 1971, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration opened its doors. The Occupational Safety and Health Act was won because of the tireless efforts of the labor movement and our allies, who drew major attention to work-related deaths, disease and injuries, and demanded action from their government. Since 1970, unions and our allies have fought hard to make winning that promise a reality, winning protections that have made jobs safer and saved lives. But there's much more to be done before the promise to keep all workers safe on the job during a pandemic and beyond can be fulfilled. Worker safety and worker voice go hand in hand, and as we grow our movement, we must use those voices to advocate for a strong workplace safety agenda. Each year, thousands of workers are killed or suffered injury or illness because of our jobs. Far too many workers die from preventable hazards, and many more workers get sick from exposure to toxic chemicals or airborne contagions. Many workers haven't seen OSHA in their workplace. Penalties have been too low to be a deterrent. Workers have not adequately been protected without retaliation to speak out against unsafe working conditions and to freely join a union. However, I am pleased to say that things are improving rapidly as President Biden has appointed pro-union administrators at OSHA and at the National Labor Relations Board, emphasizing a worker-first approach to governance and oversight. The COVID pandemic has exposed many things. Some we have talked about in other forums, such as how so many Americans are living on the margins, just getting by, fighting for economic stability. The pandemic has also highlighted the inextricable link between workplace safety and health of the community. Public health cannot begin to be addressed without attending to the needs and safety of workers on the job. 2021 will be remembered for the tremendous sacrifice and essential nature of trade unionists, delivering us through this pandemic. We will continue our call on lawmakers to deliver policies that acknowledge the contributions that workers have made, going above and beyond for the betterment of society and our local communities. Here in Ohio, organized labor and state officials have worked hard to install new safety programs and initiatives, and this is making a difference. But one life lost is one too many. This Workers' Memorial Day, labor councils across the state are honoring our fallen workers by holding services, ringing the bell, and reading the names of each of the 110 workers who lost their lives here in Ohio because of their job. The pandemic has informed society what those in organized labor have always known: the essential nature of union workers in serving, sacrificing, and healing for the good of our economy and of the communities in which we live and work. This Workers' Memorial Day, let us honor the toil, commitment, and dedication of our workforce by passing policies that protect, recognize, and reward those on the job. This Workers' Memorial Day, let us honor our fallen sisters and brothers and renew our call as trade unionists to mourn the dead and fight for the living.